From the Carl Chevrolet Studios in West Des Moines, this is Iowa Live.
Welcome back to the program, everybody. It's time to head toward the Blank Park Zoo right here in Des Moines. Kelly Curran joining us right now from the warmth of the Discovery Center at the zoo. Hey, Kelly, how are you?
I'm good, Lou. How are you doing today?
We are great because we're going to talk about the benefits of being a member of the Blank Park Zoo. It's always really cool to go on out there when it's really nice outside, but there are plenty of things going on at the Blank Park Zoo that you can get involved with all year long. But first, tell us about membership at the Blank Park Zoo.
Yeah, absolutely. Membership is a great way to get involved at the zoo. We have several levels from just an individual all the way up to family and grandparents. One of the biggest things about membership is you can come any day that we are open. So free admission, pretty much about 365 days a year, and that is free to you and your family with that purchase of the membership.
Yeah, and there are so many special events that are going on at the zoo that, like the slogan once said years ago, membership has its benefits, and there are plenty of benefits of the different activities that are happening at the zoo. Like, what are some of the other ones? You said you can get into the zoo for free, but what are some of the special events that you can get into at the same time?
Yeah, absolutely. So Zoo Brew is probably the one that everybody is most familiar with. That's an event that we host in the summer, 21 and older, and you get in free with your zoo membership. And we've also added Halloween Zoo Brew and Holiday Zoo Brew, which are two events later in the year, and those are also free for members. So come on down and buy a membership and be able to enjoy some music and some animals on those nights.
Yeah, and there are also a lot of other activities that are going on at the zoo, a lot of kids activities that are available. And if you're a member of the zoo and maybe some of these activities have costs associated with them, you get a discount on those, don't you?
Yes, absolutely. So like Night Eyes, our Merry Not Scary Halloween event that we host every year, members do get discounted rates for those tickets.
Yeah, how about that? And then some of the classes, they have the safaris that are set up, like the summer safari, for example, that will occupy the kids in the afternoons. There's a set price, and then there's a member price. So you really are paying for your membership just with a couple of events, aren't you?
Absolutely. It usually takes an average of 3 visits for the membership to pay for itself.
All right, so really, honestly, think about that. And if you're a grandparent, you mentioned grandparents, and you can have a package where the grandparents and the grandkids can get into the zoo. Just get a hold of the Blank Park Zoo. They will give you details on that. But we talked about special events that are going on, and there is one coming up in just a couple of weeks. Tell us about that one.
Yeah, next Friday night, we are hosting our Member Sweetheart Dance. This is a dance for the entire family to come out and enjoy. We will be in the Discovery Center, so you can walk through, see some animals. There will be a DJ, and we will, of course, have plenty of chocolates and sweets for the entire family to enjoy.
Yeah, and is that going to be right where you're standing over in the Discovery Center? Like you said?
Yes, I am actually standing right where the DJ probably will be. So we're going to turn this room into a dance floor, and then we'll have some crafts and some games to occupy you if you want to take a break from standing on your feet.
Now, is the Discovery Center going to be open, while the dance is going on, too, so people can check that out?
Yes, the Discovery Center will be open for the entirety of the event. And we're also going to have some ambassador animals. So the animals that you don't always see because they live behind the scenes, they're going to come out and say hi for a while during the event.
Oh, that is so, folks, the ambassador animals are probably one of my favorite portions and favorite parts of the Blank Park Zoo. You can see the animals up close and personal and have a chance to meet them as well. All right, people want to become members of the zoo. You really, really want to become a member of the zoo. What is the absolute easiest thing they can do to become a member of the Blank Park Zoo?
Easiest way to get a hold of us would be calling our membership hotline, which is 515-974-2600. And anybody who answers that line is going to be able to help you either answer questions about memberships that you may have or help you purchase one right there over the phone.
All right. And plenty of things are still open. We mentioned the zoo's open year-round, but plenty of warm places to go and watch animals at the zoo throughout the year, right?
Yes, absolutely. So like I mentioned, the Discovery Center is open. It's inside. It's very hot and humid because that's how our birds like it. So if it's a particularly cold day, you should come on down and head in and just look at the Discovery Center. Our giraffes and rhinos also have their own separate indoor viewing areas, so you can go in and see them. And then our big cats, our tigers and our lions are particularly active during the colder months, and so you should brave the cold for maybe just a few minutes to see them playing around in their exhibits.
That is awesome. Kelly, thank you so much for telling everybody about membership benefits at the Blank Park Zoo, and we will talk to you next time.
Thanks so much, Lou.
All right, thank you so much. All right, what are we celebrating here today, folks? You know, it is Groundhog Day. This is also Sled Dog, Marmot, which is groundhogs, and Hedgehog Days as well. It's a National Signing Day. You heard Jackie mention that a little bit ago. High school seniors signing their letter of intent where they want to go to school. And think about windshield wipers today. Today is National Change Your Windshield Wipers Day, so use that for an excuse to go out and get some new blades so you can see where in the world you're going when the snow starts flying here in just a matter of days.